Thanks, guys. All right, so before we get started for math, we need to all make sure we're in the right class. This is the yellow class for math. Give me a thumbs up if you're in the right class. Good. All right. First thing we're going to do is talk about what supplies you need to bring to math every single day that you have math class. First thing is your whiteboard. You need to make sure you have your whiteboard ready at your desk. Sophia and Brackett. Your whiteboard marker. Some sort of eraser. It could be a washcloth. It could be a tissue. Anything that you need to wipe your math board off. So these three things. And then lastly, your brand new Go Math book. It could be a baby wipe, yep. So if you have all four of these things, I want you to show me on your screen. And Miss Cheatham and I are going to look through and make sure everyone has their supplies. Good job. Jose, thanks for being ready. Okay. So, first thing you're going to do is get your book ready and open. And you want to have your book open in front of you, okay? So make sure you're on the front page, the cover page. I'm looking through all the screens to make sure you guys have your book. And I want you guys to go to this first page here. You should see a couple of animals. And then the yellow words over here, Go Math. Can you guys show me that you're on this first page? Nice job. So, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about this Go Math book is that unless it's an assignment that Miss Prince has assigned for you and you can see it on your schedule, you don't work ahead of the teacher. If it's a couple of pages where I say, okay, these are what you need to do tomorrow, because we don't have a Zoom meeting, those are the only pages you should be working on, okay? We're going to turn the page. And you should see this page. Do you guys see that? It has chapter 1 here and all the things that we do in chapter 1. It talks about vocabulary words, different activities. If you guys can see it, give me a thumbs up. Show me a thumbs up. Okay, remember, your book I can't see in your video because it's on your desk. And that's totally fine. The reason I have my book out here is so you guys know where we're at following along. Okay, I'm going to turn the page, and you should see a panda. Do you see the panda? Okay. Turn the page. So these first couple of pages are just going to be examples and sort of activities that we can do to get ready for the new chapter. So, I'm going to read this one to you. 2 parrots sit on the branch of a tree. How many beaks do you see? So how many beaks are in the picture? Hold up that many fingers. Nice job, JMO. 2. So you're going to take your pencil. Oh, that's something I forgot to tell you to make sure you have. When we're doing the things in this book, you're using a pencil. So we shouldn't have any markers or anything like that. Now I'm going to tell you something. Miss Prince or Miss Cheatham might use a marker in their book. The reason that we're asking you not to is because we want you to have a good eraser. We might have to use a marker sometimes so that you can see it in the video. Does that make sense? So you use a pencil. We will sometimes have to use a marker. Now I'm going to test it really quick. Let's see. Kaya, you had shown me 2 fingers, and that shows up pretty well. Can you guys see my number 2 right here? 2 beaks in the picture. If you are this far in your book, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Okay. On to the next page, we have the picture of the elephants. 4 elephants walk. They are all the same kind. How many trunks can you find? Now, before you answer this one, I want you to go through and circle all of the trunks. So this is the trunk of the elephant. I want you to circle how many trunks there are and then hold up with your fingers your answer. JMO, you're really, really good at following directions. I see your fingers held up to the camera. Okay, I'm going to go through and circle, and Miss Prince is going to use a marker, but you guys are going to make sure that you use your pencil. So here's a trunk. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many trunks did we have? 4. So we're going to write a 4. Okay. Now, we will go through a couple more pages. So go ahead and turn, and you should see a penguin. You guys see the penguin? Here we go. 3 penguins stand. 1 is very small. Each has 2 feet. How many feet in all? So there's 3 penguins. 1 is very small. Each has 2 feet. How many feet in all? So we have to circle every foot on all 3 of the penguins. So I'm going to help you guys right here because the picture is a little dark. So we have this foot for this penguin. This little baby foot for this baby penguin. This little baby foot for this penguin. And then the big foot for the big penguin. And then this penguin right here has 2 feet. 1 foot here. 1 foot here. So, we have 3 penguins. Each of them have 2 feet. Now we can go through and count the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, how many feet are in all? Go ahead and show me with your fingers. Good job. 6 feet in all. So we're going to write a 6. All right. How about a thumbs up if you are caught up with Miss Prince? Make sure you have this number 6 written here. Thanks, Erin. We're going to go on to the next page. We have some lions. There, here we go. 4 lions rest happy as can be. Look at their ears. How many do you see? So we're not counting the lines this time, we're counting their ears. So get your pencil, circle all of the ears, and then count your circles. Now remember, Miss Prince is using a marker because it's easier to see for you guys, but you're using a pencil. I'm going to go through and circle all the ears. Miss Cheatham, how is that video looking? Still good? Awesome. Okay, we went through and circled all of the ears. Your job is to count up the circles and write your answer in your space down here. So go ahead and count them up, write your answer, and hold up your fingers. Nice job. I'm looking through the videos. You guys are super quick. Nice job. Sophia and Brackett, how are you doing? Do you have your fingers held up? Can you show me with your fingers? Nice. Xander's ready. Okay. I see an 8. Now, I remember that when I make my 8s, if I ever get confused, I start with an S. I say, make an S, close the gate. 8 ears. Okay, next page. We're going to do just one more. So you should have the giraffe. Five giraffes stand straight and tall. How many small horns do they have in all? So this might be something new to you guys, but these actually are the giraffe's horns. Do you see these bumps right here? Those are their horns. So we're going to circle each of the horns, count them up, and then you're going to write your answer. So each of them have 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So go ahead and count them up. Write in your answer down here. And then hold up your fingers. Oh, Zayden's already done. Nice job. All right, hold up your fingers so that you can show me how many horns altogether. Show me with your fingers. Nice job. Everyone, I see 10 fingers held up, so we're going to write a 10. We have one group of 10 and 0 left over, so we have a 10. Okay, now, a couple of things that I want to go over with you guys really quick. There are some pages in here that we might not do together, and that is okay. You guys do have an assignment instead of a Zoom meeting tomorrow. You have an assignment to do in this book, and it's called Show What You Know. What that is it's kind of like a little test, and it's just going to show me what you know before we start the book, what you can remember from kindergarten. So, kindergarten or the beginning of first grade. So I want to show you what page it's on. So turn the page. And turn the page. So this is your assignment for tomorrow. It says page 10 down here. Do you see that? Page 10 and page 11. These are pages that I want you guys to do at home. And then when you're done, you're going to turn it into the school for packet pickup on Thursday. So Thursday night, you guys will take these, and you're actually going to rip them out of the book. There's a little dotted line. You see that? So you're going to rip this page out, and this page, but not right now. This is for when you do this assignment tomorrow. Your name needs to be on the top, In case it falls out of your bag, we know who it belongs to, okay? So, for today, we practiced some pages in the front of the book. This is your assignment for tomorrow. No Zoom meeting. I will post a YouTube video, but there won't be a class. You will do these 2 pages, and then on Thursday, we'll meet back together and we'll start chapter 1. So for right now, you're going to close the book, put it in a safe place, over to the side,